Anthony, tell me about your drug history. When was the first time that you ever put a substance in your body? How old were you?
Okay, so I was about 11 years old. I smoked weed out of a pickle jar bong. Sucked the resin, the water, and the weed through, and drank a beer just to fit in. And that was my beginning. For some childhood trauma happened around 12, and that's when the hard drugs came into play. I had an uncle who was also an addict, and we started with cocaine, crack, PCP. And by the time I was 14, I was using heroin. Now I switched to fentanyl, so it's been up over a decade.
Okay, and then as far as the whole fentanyl thing, how old were you when you first tried fentanyl?
So I was probably 18 right before I came out here, 2015.
So you're from Jersey? You came
From
out to
Jersey,
California.
Philadelphia area.
And
Yeah.
with the whole fentanyl thing, like when you first caught wind of it, did you know it was deadly?
Absolutely, I OD'd the first time I ever did it.
Were you looking to OD?
No,
Were you just looking for that super duper high?
just looking to get high. I didn't even know anything about it. I came from an era where you had no idea that fentanyl will do that to you. So, I went out, got the same amount as I did. I had 18 months sober, and and then a night I OD'd 7 shots of Narcan in the hospital for 5 days, and it was a real eye opener.
Why did they keep you in the hospital for 5 days?
My heartbeat wouldn't raise above 30 beats per minute for about 4 of the days, and I couldn't get a hold of my mother, couldn't get a hold of my father. I was in Olympia Medical Center, and the last day I just had to fight to get off all the machines.
And did you still use after that too?
Yeah, I got 9 months sober after that, and then I went into a very bad meth run. I never did meth, because I was afraid of the fentanyl at this point.
Right.
And that led to very bad psychosis. And a lot of people say they hear things. No, I literally was eating dinner with real people, not shadow people. And that set me on the last 5 years that I've been out.
But they were all imagined.
All imagine. You come to, and it's a total loss of reality. It's no joke.
And how long are you sober now?
I'm sober 78 days.
Okay, and you're taking it serious this
Taking
time.
it very seriously.
And how old are you now?
I'm 25 years old.
Consider yourself lucky and to be alive.
Absolutely.
You're a dead man walking.
Dead man walking is crazy as a person that didn't value life for a long time. I woke up recently and I want to live. Thanked God. Never believed in God. And so one thing I want to tell you is if you're fucked up, you don't believe it can work for you. If it can work for me this far, it can work for you. Give yourself a chance.
Thank you for chatting with me. So if you or somebody that you know is struggling with addiction, 310-596-9356, I'm here to listen.